explore, dream, discover. This COVID-19 pandemic really changed everything around the world. From our ordinary way of living to celebrating big events, everything has suddenly shifted to the new normal. Today, our dear parents and students, ESTI Oriental Mindoro Incorporated proudly presents its 4th Senior High School Commencement Virtual Ceremonies for this school year 2020 to 2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To start with, this most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of our President, Dr. Our dedicated, hard-working CEO, Engineer Erhard J. Larga, our smart Senior Vice President, Engineer Gloria, our equally dedicated and very young at heart School Administrator, Mrs. Cecilia F. Yumang, our guest of honor, Ms. Lorraine May E. Hamilia, our honorable guest, our ever-supportive PTA President, Mr. Ricky L. Celestial, faculty members and staff, members of the graduating class, proud parents, guardians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous viewing to all. To begin with, we will put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we listen to our national anthem and the prayer to be led by Miss Eunice Celestial, STEM with honors. Please all stand for the singing of national anthem.
Atin pong itungo ang ating mga ulo at damhin po natin ang presensya ng Panginoon. Aming Diyos, mapagdiyan sa lahat. Panginoon, salamat po sa umagang ito. Salamat po dahil nandito po kami ngayon. Panginoon, salamat po sa pagpapala na tatanggap po namin sa araw-araw. At ang aming pong mga kasalanan ay inyo pong patawarin at linisin, Panginoon. Panginoon, salamat po sa buong taon na ibinigay niyo po sa amin. At makakapagtapos po kami ngayon. Panginoon, salamat po dahil sa kabila po ng ating sitwasyon na hinayaan niyo po mangyari yun. Panginoon, i-bless niyo po ang programang ito. Nawa po ito po ay maging matagumpay. Panginoon, ang aming pong susunod na henerasyon sa pag-aaral ay inyo pong gabayan, Panginoon, at ang aming pong mga teachers at magulang ay inyo pong bigyan po ng lakas at mga pasensya para sa amin. Panginoon, salamat po sa mga teachers at staff na naging part ng programang ito. Kayo na po ang patuloy na magpali sa kanila. Sa bawat isa po, pagpalain niyo po kami. Bilang ang samot dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen.
And to give these words of welcome, may we hear from our very supportive PTA President, Mr. Ricky L. Celestial, for his welcome remarks.
Isang magandang umaga po sa ating lahat at sa lahat po ng mga magulang at sa lahat ng mga guro. sa ating pong school administrator, Ma'am Cecilia Yumang, at sa ating pong guest of honor, Miss Gloria, at sa lahat po ng mga guro sa panlooban po ng 2020-2021. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. At sa umaga po ito ay nagpapasalamat po tayo sa Panginoon sapagkat ang lahat po ng mga nagtatapos ngayong taong 2021 ay salamat sa Panginoon at sa lahat ng mga magulang na kung saan ay patuloy na sumusuporta sa kanilang mga anak upang makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. At ganoon din po sa lahat ng mga guro na patuloy po na nagtuturo sa lahat ng mga estudyante po dito po sa ESTI. Maraming salamat po at sa lahat ng mga nagtatapos ngayong umaga ay ipagpatuloy po ninyo ang inyong pong pagnanais na kayo ay makapagtapos pa ng kolehiyo. So sana po sa lahat muli po ay tayo ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat at sa lahat ng mga nadarito ngayong umaga. Maraming salamat po at muli magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Thank you very much, Mr. Celestial, for that warm welcome to our viewers today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness virtually the main highlight of today's event. To do the honors of presenting the school year's candidates for graduation, may we have on our screen the school registrar, Mr. Renato F. Similia, and to be followed right away by the acceptance, confirmation, and message of our school administrator, Mrs. Cecilia F. Yuma. Let us give them a virtual applause.
Madam School Administrator, Mrs. Cecilia F. Yuma, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates for senior high school virtual graduation ceremonies for school year 2020-2021. Academic track, 10 candidates for graduation for accountancy, business and management strand composed of 2 males and 8 females. 10 candidates for graduation for general academic strand composed of 7 males and 3 females. And 24 candidates for graduation for science, technology, engineering and mathematics strand composed of 18 males and 6 females. PBL track, 25 candidates for graduation for home economics strand composed of 4 males and 21 females. 23 candidates for graduation for information and communications technology strand composed of 8 males and 15 females. And 36 candidates for graduation for industrial arts strand composed of 31 males and 5 females. They have completed the K-12 curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education for school year 2020-2021.
By the power vested in me as the school administrator of the Herard Science and Technological Institute. And after having been presented and duly certified that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education for senior high school, I now confirm you as graduates of ESTI for the school year 2020-2021. Congratulations! Sa pinagpipitaganan nating panauling pandangal, binibining Lorraine Familia, sa itinagalang nating Pangulo ng Samahan ng mga Guro at mga Magulang, Ginoong Ricky Celestial, sa mga kasamahan kong mga guro at mga support personnel ng ESTI, mga magulang, at mga nagsipagtapos. Isang mapayapa at magandang Sa panahon ngayon, sa gitna ng pandemic, sanhi ng virus na COVID-19, kami na mga guro ng ESTI ay nagbibigay papuri sa inyo, sa inyong mga nagsipagtapos, sapagkat sa sitwasyon na ating dinadanas ngayon, andun ang inyong pagpupunyagi, nandun ang inyong pagpupumilit, na makatulong kahit ito ay modular, pinagtiyagaan ninyo, inunawa ninyo, at inalam ninyo. Marating lang ang araw na ito na inyong pagtatapos. Kami ay nagpapasalamat sa inyo sa inyong mga pagtitiyaga. Ang tagubilin lang namin sa inyong mga nagsipagtapos, huwag kayong makakalimot ng paghingi ng patnubay sa ating kung may kapal upang gabayan kayo. Ganon din ang pagiging masunurit, magalang, pagpapahalaga sa paghihirap ng mga magulang. At kami na inyong kaagapay dito sa school. Sana ninyong kalilimutan. Ang panalangin ang napakabisa. Panalangin sa Panginoon Diyos na kayo gabayan sa pagtahak sa landas ng inyong napiling larangan upang makamit ang inyong katagumpayan. Muli ang aming panalangin, hari nawang marating ninyo ang inyong pagtatagumpay. Congratulations! God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your heartwarming message. Congratulations, graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, the moments for our graduates has come. Let us witness the distribution of diplomas. Kasihan A1C, Gloria, Oriental, Mindoro, with honors. Kasihan John Darrell M. Banus Gloria Oriental Mindoro with honors. Rosa Danica B. Malayong Gloria Oriental Mindoro with honors. Enriquez and Kayla M. Santa Maria Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Malanog Jewel D. A. Bonifacio Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Manny John Paul S. Tambong Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Marapia Ralph Lawrence P. Social Laurel Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Medina Bernadette R. Malayon Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Padilla Jasen D. Rosario Pinamalayan Oriental Mindoro. Pastrana Maisel M. Mambisa Munti Pinamalayan Oriental Mindoro. With honors. Sanchez Angela A. Papandungig Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Saez Marjorie L. Lucio Laurel Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Untalan John Paul M. Santa Teresa Gloria Oriental Mindoro. Valdez Cinderella R. Mambisa Munti Pinamalayan Oriental Mindoro. With honors. Meanwhile, may we hear from Ms. Prisha Joy F. Tenorio, ABM graduate with honors, for her graduation speech.
To our school division superintendent, Ma'am Susana Bautista, our CEO, Engineer MRJ Larga, our senior vice president, Engineer Lorena Pinardo, our school administrator, Mrs. Cecilia F. Yuma, our assistant administrator, Mr. Renato F. Similia, guests, teachers, PTA officials, parents, alumni, fellow graduates, online viewers, good day. The person who is talking now is named as Prisha Joy Tenorio. If you think I am a genius or a smart one, that's not me. I am just a simple person who comes from a poor family who works hard to make my parents proud. This day proves that it is not impossible to an ordinary person like me to have this opportunity talking in front of you in this virtual graduation day. Senator Orrin Hatch once said, "Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning." A beginning of the real journey of life and the beginning of our trip, which we call as progress. One thing I always put on my mind and that I would advise
Administrator, Mrs. Celia F. Yumang, beloved juniors and seniors, co-mentors and visitors, a very pleasant day to all. It is a great privilege to introduce our guest speaker for this virtual graduation ceremony for the school year 2020 to 2021. She was born on November 25, 1996 and currently residing at Alma Villa, Gloria, Oriental, Mindoro. She studied Bachelor of Secondary Education at Abadan College. She successfully passed the 2017 licensure examination for teachers. She is currently studying Masters of Arts in Education, major in English Language Teaching. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Lorraine May E. Camillian.
Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. In spite of the numerous unprecedented challenges brought about by the prevailing situation, I would like to congratulate you, dear graduates. I know that despite this pandemic, where most of you had struggled to continue education, your resilient spirit will not allow the pandemic to cripple and destroy your desire to achieve your goals. Likewise, I would like to congratulate all teachers and administrators for your support that education must continue despite restrictions on face-to-face classes in schools. It was very challenging on the part of teachers, but also as challenging on the part of parents to ensure that their children would receive quality education in whatever modality was available and most appropriate. Also, to all parents and stakeholders who have continuously supported all programs and activities and their unwavering support and commitment to this school, congratulations. Class of 2021, you all made it. You have to be proud of yourselves because despite the challenges, you chose to continue education. You were proof that whatever adversities you may encounter, you'll surmount it. Just like you, I encountered also adversities, but I surpassed it. I had beaten by disappointment of something I was hoping to receive, but never did. I encourage you, don't feel defeated. Don't think to feel that there is something really wrong with you. And don't feel your prayers have been ignored by God. In fact, the disappointment is God's way of saying, I've got something better prepared for you. So trust me. On your new journey, don't forget to ask Him for guidance. 5 to 10 years from now, you are on your desired path. Some are on the process, and some are still struggling, and that's still okay. As you enter your new journey and building your dreams, start performing right now. Begin the things you want to achieve today because the result is tremendous. Commit today that you need to accomplish the things you want to achieve because your actions can make a big difference. If everyone can achieve the thing that they want, you can do also by starting to work and invest on yourself and to move forward into becoming the person who will attract the success you've been desiring for. Muli, sa inyo mga giliw kong
unselfishly cooperated and participated in any undertakings of this year's ESTI virtual graduation ceremonies. Sa inyo pong lahat, marami pong salamat. Meanwhile, may we now witness as we all join her virtually for the pledge of loyalty, Miss Honey Grace Emma Smith, APM graduate with honors.
I, Honey Grace Musnid, a graduate of Earhart Science and Technological Institute, do hereby solemnly promise before all present the following: to love and honor my alma mater, the Earhart Science and Technological Institute, live up to her principles and ideas, uphold and defend the human rights and dignity of all persons, work for the betterment of the people, and witness through my life the learning I got, and do all for the greater glory and honor of God